So all that is left for us now is to take care of the finance part of it. So right here, so let's start with that. So what will happen is when we enter the basic pay overtime, so these will be added together plus city waiting allowance. All of these will be added together and assigned here, and then these will be deductions. Okay, let's do that. So we will have to declare another function for that. Okay, right underneath here, so let's go for, I think we can just call that maybe month salary or monthly salary. Here, monthly salary. Okay, so let's declare variable there. So underneath there we need something to hold on to the basic pay or basic salary here. So let's go for BS equals, let's float basic salary there, basic salary dots get, right. Okay, now we have that. Now we also need city wages, city waiting. That'll be CW equals, we're going to be floating that as well. Paste that in here and just copy city waiting in there. That's good. The next one is overtime. That'll be OT. Okay, let's come down here. OT. Let's come to overtime. Copy and paste. Alright. Okay. Now let's just take care of the gross pay. So we know that that's done, and as for the gross pay, we need to add up all of these values. But before then, okay, let's just see if it's going to work first. Let's enter £sign there, £sign, comma, convert to string the following, and let's get it into 2 decimal place. If it doesn't work, then we give it another try in a different format. Okay, now we need to add all of these. BS plus CW plus OT. Okay, so I want that inside my gross pay here, this very one. Copy that, paste that in there, dot set gross pay, close that, and underscore there. Okay, so I'm just going to give that a try, and if that works, take it from there. So let's run the program first. No, we need this inside the button called payments. Right there, we need that in there. So that'll be command equals that. Okay, now we can now run it and see. Alright, invalid sentence. Okay, there's one closer bracket missing. Let's try it again. Okay, we have another error there. The command, okay, non-command. Let's see, was it in capital letter? Was it in uppercase? I think. Yeah, in uppercase. Copy, just change it. It's strange. Let's see again. Okay, uppercase. I don't know. Well, let's give this a try and see how it works over time. Alright, let's. Okay, that's fine, that's working, that's good. So now we need to take out our tax, that, pension, student loan, NI. Okay, all the deductions will be here, and the deduction will be taken away from this to get this. Okay, that's good. Let's come back in here. Now that the gross pay is working, let's come back in here and get the rest sorted. The tax up here. Let's make up some variables here for the tax. So let's say M tax, monthly tax, equals all of this. Yeah, we can copy that, paste that in there, all of those. Okay, let's say multiply that by the 0.3, close a bracket, open and close a bracket there. We can also convert, let's just convert it to string format. Let's see. I think this is going to result in an error. Trying to take a shortcut which is not good enough. So let's delete all of this and just maybe as follows. Yeah, this might work. So TT. Now let's come in here. Let's enter the tax itself. Tax dot set TT. Okay, that's much better. So everything comes in here is then converted to string in here and goes in here. Now let's just change it to T tax. Yeah, okay, that's the tax there. So let's run it and enter the waiting allowance there, and basic pay, then overtime. Okay, wages, that's fine, that's the tax. But let's do it again. Waiting, basic wage, overtime. Right, wages, reference, pay code. Alright, so that's working fine. So we now need to get a pension, student loan, this 1, 2, and 3. So let's speed that up now by copying and pasting this one. I'll just copy all of these. No, this one, the tax. Change that to, change this to pension. That's the pension, and this become pension as well. Yeah, that's pension. This is monthly pension, that will be monthly underscore pension, monthly underscore pension. And here, so let's say months underscore pension, so that'll be underscore pension as well. Okay, now let's change this to reasonable monthly contribution. So let's go for maybe about 2. Right, that's the monthly contribution. So the pension is done. Now let's see. We need the next thing is student loan. We have the student loan. So student loan, copy the variable student loan, paste that in there. Now monthly student loan. Okay, let's change this as well, and this, and this maybe 1.1. Okay, that's the student loan. Alright, so let's run it and see how it will look for now. So we have that, we have this, and over time wages, we have the student loan, that's what it pays monthly, pension contribution and tax. So we now need to add 1, 2 and 3. Oh no, we need national insurance number. Okay, let's take care of the insurance contribution as well. So let's copy that, paste it, NI payment, copy, NI payment, NI payment. Okay, I have to do it this way because this is taking too long now. Alright, so NI payment, so let's see, this one here. Okay, so for the deduction, let's come here. For the deduction, we're going to need to do as follows. Okay, copy all that, and let me just run it and show you guys what I'm talking about. So if we enter the inner city within there, or within and the basic pay, overtime, okay, enter those ones in there, click on wage. Okay, now I want to be able to add all of these together, and that'll be the total deduction for that month from these guys' wages. So we then deduct this from the gross pay to get the net pay. Okay, and if we can populate this without, maybe I should just copy this, paste it there, copy this, paste that in there as well. And this is just other payments, that's, you don't have to add anything into there, you can just enter 0. Okay, let's come in here and the deduction equals all of this. We want this, copy that, paste it in here. It's not going to work this way, there's going to be another way around it. Then copy this, paste that in there. Now we need student loan, copy the student loan, paste student loan in there, and one more, then the monthly NI payment goes in here as well. Alright, so that's for deduction. So get rid of that, deduct. deduction equals, let's see, we can then convert that anyway. Let's say equals pound sign and that'll be deduction. Let that be in a bracket and close the bracket again. Yeah. Okay, let's say deduction payment. Alright, so we now assign deduction payment to deduction itself. This is deduction. Copy that, paste that there. Dot set. We'll set, that will be deduction payment right there. Okay, so that should take care of the deduction. So if we run this, that means all of the deduction will be added together. Now, wages, all of the deduction. If you calculate, add up all of these, this is what that will be. So we now need to deduct this from this to get net pay. Okay, so let's do that now. That's fine, we are almost there. Okay, to take care of that, let's close this. We need this and the gross pay here, all of this, right? So let's come down here, net, I think it's called net pay. Yeah, this one right there, net pay equals deduction or deduct. Okay, plus, oh no, minus. So we're actually minusing this. Alright, let's get all of this then. Copy that. Right, as for net pay, net pay after. Okay, now net pay after, we need to convert that. Net after equals, convert that to pound sign, and that will be net pay after. Okay, another one. Alright, so all that is left for us to do now is to take care of, I think, taxable and payable. These two, let's just copy those, copy all of those three and come maybe here or anywhere, paste them in there, and that will be, you can set this one to dot then taxable, let's look for the tax, no, pensionable, yeah, copy that, paste that in there and set it. Then we need to repeat the same thing for the tax. Where is the tax? Right there somewhere. There we go, here it is. Copy that and just paste that in there, and hopefully that should take care of everything now. So from here down here, that is the have a good look at it. Those are the lines of code for the final calculation of the wages. So we enter the city within and wages in there per month, overtime. Okay, that is it. So all we just need to do is wages and pay reference there, code there, everything is in there. And here we just enter the name, DJ woman, and address, more way, London, and the employee, let's just say Women's World there, postcode MM007, gender male. There guys. Okay, I just noticed I have not added up the net pay here, so I'm meant to deduct these from this. So let's do that. Close that, open up the net pay right here. That's the net pay. Let's copy that. Yeah, and come in here and set the after pay, this one, set it straight into the net pay. Okay, so let's give it a try one more time. Run it. Pay, enter. So enter as follows: name, let's say Paul Parker, right, an address, let's say 10 Lagos Road, Nigeria, and reference number will be generated by the system. Employee name, let's say let's just say Lagos Flying Club. Alright, so let's go for the weighting there. Enter the weighting, the wages, and overtime. Now click on that. There you can see the basic pay, now the net pay now, and we can also enter the reference, pay reference code, everything. And here we need to enter the postcode, and right here gender, let's go for male there. So with that guys, I will call it the end of this tutorial. I suppose you all enjoyed, so do please subscribe, and you all have a nice day now. Bye for now.